Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to episode 32. 32 episodes on this beautiful island. Okay. Let's protect this one pump jack right there. I'm gonna come back with a pump jack, and we're gonna kind of push up a little bit. This engineer is so slow. You are so slow, sir. Worker robot speed is at level 3, upgrading quite well. It looks like it's doing okay. It is doing its thing. Things are looking good over here. We can get the rocket silo going in a minute as well. Give me a rocket silo. Stone patch is officially 3,000 left. Wow. Officially almost dead. We're on the edge of being very dead. A little bit of iron still, but not much. Just a little bit. Labs are labbing. I love to see it. Blue science is turned off for the time being. That is fine. And we're going to switch you to the rocket silo, which should be this one. You. I believe we're missing some processing units, though. 200, so we're missing 40 processing units. And then I think we have everything else we need there. So that's decent. We might go get some more flamethrowers, too. I think I want to kill that nest right there. I want to kind of pull that territory and make it into mine. Annex it into my factory. So, blue, that is plenty of blue chips right there for me. We are going to swap you to rocket control units. We'll put the rocket silo right down here. So we have our blue chips right there. Cool. Cool. And we need speed modules, so this doesn't need to be here anymore. We're going to relocate that. Not sure where I'm going to place my rocket silo yet. So yellow science is completely disconnected now. 100%. Copper is looking really bad there. We do have an extra copper here. Where's that coming from? So this copper is coming from over there. This copper here is that excess stuff. We'll pull that first. I'm gonna grab some belts. We need some belts here. Iron's super bad. Grab some greens here quickly. Need power armor. Make this engineer a little less slow. Because he is very slow. So that copper is going to green chips. Not a bad place for it to be going, but I'll snag a little bit of this. And it is a double-sided line too, it looks like. The plastic is just gonna disappear in a second here. Looks like it's infinite plastic. But we did turn off our oil, so that's probably plastic's problem. It's a pretty good reason to not be working. And this needs to go right here to there. And you are good to go. Okay, so we got copper. No problem. No problem. Artillery will be so huge for me on this map. I can manage to get some artillery going. I think the oil is okay now. I'll turn this back on. We disconnected this by disconnecting that one pipe right there. So we'll go throw that back on. Bot is coming. Oil is back on. Let's just double check our oil. Current oil supply. Yeah, almost 18K there, so it should be good for a bit. Get that turned back on. And then we should have some plastic being created. Yeah. There we go. Plastic is back on the menu. And we're going to make that rocket silo. Get one step closer. Oof. Get me off this rock. So much to do, so little time. Get some more of these too. Feels like a very busy factory. Handcrafting a lot of stuff, which doesn't help. So we got this right there. You go there. Missing just a bit of steel. It's actually all there, so it really shouldn't be a problem. We do have all the things. Give me some belts. Picking up a lot of yellow science there. Give me some belts and some undergrounds. Good, good, good. I'm gonna dump all this science into my pocket in there. Okay, good. Get out of my pockets. Dump this out. It's totally out of resources down here. That's okay. That is okay. Dump these in there too. Lasers. Laser turret now. I don't know if I have enough military science. But I do want more flamethrowers, so we shall have more flamethrowers. Grab some gears as well. So we'll start off by kind of securing the left a bit. That oil patch. We'll get our last pump jack. That should kind of keep that up and running over there. Grab some pipes too. I'll just do that. Make this guy work for me a little bit. We have a little bit of military science here. A little bit. 100. Actually quite a bit. That has no green science. That's okay. That's okay. Get some more of that. No green. No problem. A good amount of those right now. More gears for me, please. Some belts. How many walls? I got a good amount of walls on me right now. One issue of going up to the north right now. I kind of wonder if I do just bore straight through there. If we get the stone, we're pretty much set forever. We can do whatever we want with this factory. If we don't get the stone, this factory is kind of a... It's going to struggle. But the big issue with going north like that is I don't even know if I have enough walls to even do that. So... Of course, the last of my stone can go into walls. No problem. And we can recycle whatever walls we have as well. But we realistically just need to go straight through. It shouldn't be that hard. I just wonder how many walls there really is to do that. Could do it quite. Might be able to do it. Might be possible. Might be possible in this playthrough. I don't know. I'm going to grab the rocket silo though while we're just here. Give me all that. And we are going to place the rocket silo down, then I can get rid of this low density in my pocket. Kind of a big step getting rid of that rocket silo. Dumping the rocket silo down. This petroleum is still pretty bad. They're doing whatever they can do. It takes time. Lots going on here. Factory is slow. She is slow. So rocket silo ended up where? Where did you go? Why am I blind? I kind of don't want it somewhere where I could die. I feel like losing the rocket silo is pretty bad. There you go. I am going to get some 3s, though, for that. And I'll grab a chest here. Really shouldn't be handcrafting that. Stop that for a second. Go back to this in a minute. Grab our chest. Sure, 2 chests. 2 is better than 1. You can go there. Cool, cool, cool. It's not going to do anything anyways right now. It's just going to kind of be there. This can go up into that chest and buffer for all eternity. It's crafting so slow. Such slow crafting. Okay. Okay. This is waiting to work. Cool. Rocket fuels. We do have 400 rocket fuels. That's actually not that bad. It's there. Rocket fuel. I don't have enough belts on me. I came fully unprepared for this section of the factory. Yeah, it doesn't really matter until I get the next part online anyways. Next part being rocket control units, speed modules. We need red chips and green chips. I might as well do that. It's going to be so slow to get this up and running anyways. I need belts. I need belts so badly. So got some flamethrower turrets. I'm trying to do like 20 things at once here. So we're trying to get the rockets started at least. If it's started, it's doing something. But we also don't want it to start actually crafting until we get our modules in it. So start, but not really start. These red chips here are actually going only to productivity modules now, which we don't even need for the rocket. So I could redirect that red line at this point if I felt so inclined. And do I feel so inclined? Maybe. I'm gonna grab some of these first though. So, grab all this. Come here. Come hither. We start by crafting a bunch of those, just hand crafting some of them. Yeah, so we're gonna turn this red line around to the other side of the factory. Turn you around. Belt died. That's okay though. Okay, turn you around this way. Just kidding about that way. We're not going there anymore. We can't make it through. Not there either. Entities are destroyed. What died? Do we still have those pipes? I'll dump some pipes over there in a minute. If I go up here, I should be able to make it through there. But then I can't really go through. I need a red. If I do a red underground, it'll work. What do we want to tech next? What do we want to tech next? I'm a little worried about that. I might do power armor. Tier 1 power armor might be okay for me. Might still be an upgrade. And this is going to take forever to go because I'm handcrafting those. So that makes it through that gap. Now we're right here in front of the flamethrower turret, so we're going to lose some belts here occasionally. The price we pay for weaving. I am not going to have enough belts of the underground type to do this. Just based on how many I've used already. Unless I can get it out front here. So if I actually turn it, remove all that, make the bots do it. This goes straight. You come here. So straight belts are fine, no problem. Undergrounds, I don't have very many. And I'm handcrafting productivity modules, so I don't want to interrupt the craft. So we're going to do this now. We could stay like that. I just need to be right there. Bots are too busy. Jeopardizing our security for less belts and handcrafting. Seems like a good idea. And not enough. How I saw that coming. And now we have enough. Okay, so I just need this to go right into here. So close. Okay, there we go. Red chips. Red chips are here. Blue is trying to offload. It cannot offload, which is kind of an interesting problem. Kind of fighting over here right now, looks like. So I want to pull half of this line. What a factory. What a factory. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. I'm gonna grab the rest of this. Any more in there? Nope. Ran out of iron. I could have actually left that. I just done this again. Because we found some more iron. Okay. So we have our red chips up over here now. They're not offloading properly. This doesn't work like that. Now it works. Perfect. You go here. That was fine as is. You're gonna go right there. Rocket fuel I'm gonna kick up a little bit. Give me some more space. I have a pocket full of rocket fuel. I can dump the rocket fuel in here and the low density as well. It's a good amount of low density actually we have stockpiled right now. Pretty happy about that. Rocket fuel is looking pretty good as well. One entire chest. I think that was our science line that no longer exists. You're like that, and we need one more. We're so close. One more underground. Maybe two. Nope. One made it. And that super slow inserter will do its job. Okay, look at that. One in there. So this is what we got to build now. Put our assembler right there, and our speed modules, actually started them over there. Can I get over there easily? I have green chips here, but I'm not really sure where those come from. I think we do run this. I think we do it. I think we do it. I need iron. Iron. We need a lot more undergrounds. I thought we were okay, but we're not. Also, these are like all backed up. Nice. Nice. See, I wanted to do combat this episode, but man. We even passed as a full-time job. Really had good intentions of doing some fighting, but just don't have time for that anymore. Where did I just place that building? I had an assembler, did I not? Did I not have an assembler making underground belts for me? Could have swore I did. I will find a random assembler at some point and be like, oh, that's where it is. Okay. Okay, now I can change that to that, and we have our phase 1 of this working. Phase 2 is like that. I grabbed this line, but this is pulled from this chest, I think. And this chest should also be fed from here, but we're not really pulling these ones anymore. These don't work because they're not getting iron right now. And these ones are working. I think I just rewrote this iron line. So those will work a bit more, because I think one of these is a green line. I feel like this is a green line. So we would get more green chips coming in here. And then I can pull off of that line right there. So just need the rest of the factory to continue working. So the factory works, and this works. If the factory does not work, then this does not work. And these speed modules get routed into that. That's not a good use of an underground. When we're saving our pennies, we can't be doing stuff like that. I can actually run it into this. So this flying robot frame line is now speed modules. Congratulations, you've been promoted. And then we can offload long. So if we get green modules, we're working. And then this will go to right here. And that doesn't actually fit. Should be like that to like that. Bam! Look at that. And we have 3 more tier 3 productivity modules being crafted. Okay. Blue chips are backing up like quite well. I like it. You like to see it. Okay, the factory is doing factory things. It's good. We just need to fix this copper over here. And by copper, I mean iron. If we fix the iron, then we are back in business. That's all we need to do. So let's go quickly do that. And then possibly we can do some combat. I should also check my crude oil. Make sure we're not running out of crude oil, because that would be a shame. Be a good way to lose. Crude is great. Crude is very good. Crude is very good. So these green chips here are also not unloading, offloading. So we have the green chip line right down there. I can pull half of this. And then do... Yeah, I think that works. So get the entire factory. If it's there, it should be working. No one in this factory is allowed to do nothing. Keep working. Can't get past anywhere here. Let me through. Grab some belts quickly. I could rewrite that right now as well, while we're here. So... I think that should work. So you are good to go now. You can have some wood. And then this line. It didn't actually craft any for me because I didn't give it all the necessary ingredients. There we go. Also, that's not what I want to do. You calm right down. Very excited. It's like, oh, I haven't worked in a while. This is the best way of crafting. It's like the ultimate lazy bastard way of crafting. Okay, I got my red underground there. And we are putting the red one right here. We've got a big cliff to get through here. This cliff is really poorly angled. It's getting around it very difficult. There we go. Those are making speed modules for us. Look at that. Those are speed modules right here. As something dies. You can have a couple of those and a couple of those. We don't need them as of right now. Just gonna go double check the rocket silo, put in our productivity modules, and we should be almost rocking and rolling. So they're still crafting. These are about to get green chips, it looks like. Possibly. Perhaps. What does it do? What kind of circle are we doing here? Goes here, goes here, goes here, and that goes into that. I need to go on this line. So I'm gonna grab this, and we're gonna cut it up into this line. This needs to be a green line. It's quite the bust we got going on here. Okay. Half it goes up and half it goes the other side. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then we get green, then the green comes here, goes up and around. These engines are going to steal a lot of it. They will and they won't. They can only use so much. It's going to back up once it hits this anyways. So it works. Some of them are getting past and then they're going here. Ooh. And then this gets offloaded into here, comes around, and goes into there. We're doing it. We are doing it. It's exciting to see. Crafting our last modules. Don't need a speed in there. And then we're good to go. So I think we stopped the episode there. We got a rocket silo finally placed. Everything automated. Now we just need more. We need to secure this place a little bit better. It's pretty much constant war right now. Our current kill count is sitting at, we're only 12 hours into the factory and we're at 50, 100, almost 200k in just a 12-hour playthrough. Kind of crazy, actually, considering I was not really the aggressor ever in this factory. I did a little bit of aggressing, but the biters are just constantly, you gotta form up there, you gotta form up right there, one there. One right over here looks like they're forming up. Currently being attacked there. Steady stream going on here. Yeah, kind of crazy factory. I think we stop there, and until next we meet, this is the Yama. Ciao for now.